Alright guys, how's it going? It is Mr. Extra from Team Extra, and this is a match from locals. Let's go. I'm playing Bystial Maliss on the right. My opponent is playing Cash on the left. Let's get into it. Let's unfold. We got a full loss and then a shifter. So, he goes Unicorn. Let's get it. Let's get it. We call this man the Cash Cowboy if you ever come up to our locals, just saying. You'll know him when you see him. Theosis, and Offender. I get to draw a card. Craziness. Alright. Check out that mat though, guys. His Hydra mat looks pretty cool too. So he gets the Scarab Cash. He just sets a card, and then we pass. Alright. Let's unfold it here. We set, we allure. Looks like we're gonna allure the rabbit. Yep, rabbit. Rabbit effect to come back. Rabbit effect on field. Alright, we go to set that trap card. You already know which one it is. I actually think it's the Reborn because I think the other one's the special. He's going to Unicorn me. He's going to obviously hit the best card to my extra deck, which is the Binder. That's fine. And then we're just going to proceed to Poppeth off. So we link that away. We go into, that's probably Karibo right there. We go Dormouse, banish Cat. Cat is going to come back. Cat effect. There it is. We're going to do Code of Soul from hand. Yep, I play Code of Soul even though I don't play Neo Tempest. I know it's awful. I love it though. It's great. Looks like I'm making something fancy. Alright, we make the ransom here. And then there it goes. Yep. We just do that. We did the chassis right there too. Alright, we go backdoor on the ransom because he's trying to fender the ransom right here. Backdoor is going to search me on mine. The ransom's going to come back from her own effect. She'll come back to the board, and then Dot will get banished. There's the Dot Scaper, there it goes. We got the ransom. There's the Chessie Cat effect. Alright, cool, good deal. Where are we at here? Okay. Alright. I go ahead me on mine because if he had Nib, he would have done hit me with it. So I'm just thinking about how I want to do my inboard. Alright. Looks like we chose Binder. Actually, it was Firewall. We made Firewall and then Cryptor. There we go. Nope. This is actually... Yep, no. That's still correct. Alright, banish, bounce, and then we just got to beat over the Fenrir. And then we get the 25 in there for the Cryptor. And then we do the special. Bring that back, bam. And there it is right there. There is game one. I know it's a slight misplay, but it wasn't anything that mattered too much. But, because we still had the Reborn Trap too, actually. Our other set card was the Reborn Trap. Didn't matter either way how that went. So, anyways, how are you all doing today? For, you know, the unified audience that's watching this right now. Hopefully you're doing well. Anyways, but we're siding up. We're getting ready for that all important game 2. Game 1 was a slug, kinda, but we got there. Alright, let's see what Cowboy pulls out on us for the game 2, guys. Let's see. Love dueling this guy. This guy's entertaining. Alright. Do I go first or second? Well, he tells me to go first. Okay. Alright, we go underground. Underground for the dorm. Dorm effect. Dorm for cat. If we're doing cat, we got something in hand that makes that cat good. We do cat for the rabbit. Rabbit's got a special itself because it got banished. He drolled me, which is fine. We go ahead and set the special trap. We got we normal summon the Dot, actually, ironically enough. Alright, we probably go ahead and make the Link Reaver right there. We made the Decoder. There's the Decoder right there. We got off the Dot. We actually have them both out now. We just start climbing. Looks like we go straight into Binder because of situation at hand. No need to get ransom, and then Decoder will come back. And then I set the trap with the Binder. Binder, Decoder. What are we thinking on here? we go ahead and do the trap to do the special, and then Binder will get banished. Binder's going to come back as well. And then we make the Griffin with the Binder, and the Dakota banishes itself. Because it should be the Link Rebo, which is the one up top right now, that the glare is covering up. The Griffin, and then we're Druid Swarming just to get another body out there for the looks of it. Alright, we make the bow. We do bow effects. We target the Griffin. Put the Griffin back. We're just moving the Griffin over, basically. Like, it's already in a good spot, but we just did the same thing plus the bow. Alright. He goes, Wraith Soft, Unicorn. Tries the Unicorn effect. I explained to him that he can't because of Griffin Lock. But yeah, Griffin Lock's pretty funny, especially if the opponent, you know, most of the time people could just kind of look at it and go, okay. But because it's a lingering effect, it's not a activated one, it's a bit more annoying. But for any deck that, you know, plays at least a Link monster, or the person who does the Griffin Lock, here comes Fenrir. Fenrir to add. If the person who does the Griffin Lock leaves an arrow pointing up, that's bad. But most decks run at least one Link monster to where you can kind of get started enough to clear the Griffin. So he's got the Scare Cash out. Looks like he's thinking about some swingage. I go ahead and do the Reborn. I chain one the Reborn, and then I chain two the Bow, and then I Bow pop the Fenrir so the Fenrir wouldn't be on the field and res. And then we go ahead and start setting up. Gain my life there off the trap. Binder's gonna banish cards. Banish Cat. And then Cat's gonna come back. So now we got a little chunky field going on here. But we're basically just trying to hold out until the next turn. He brings the Fenrir back with Birth. But now the Fenrir can't use his effect while the Griffin's on board. He goes to swing. I explained that he tried to attack Griffin. I explained that my Field Spell makes him have to fight the Maliss monster first. Kills up Unicorn. Because they all have the reduction. Well, not the reduction, but they're all scaling a little bit off Wraith Soft over there too. So he's just going to punch me for damage. Then he banishes the Bow face down, which is pretty good too. Because at this point, I'm in kind of a particular spot, but I just need, like, typically another name. He goes to Shangbang, Shangri-La. Passes on that. Standby. Shang's going to special some stuff. Here comes the Fenrir to ruin my day. We're looking real quick, evaluating. Alright. By the way, I put my Field Spell in the graveyard because he popped it with Shangri-La. Well, not Shangri-La, but Wraith Soft. So we go ahead and get the ball rolling. Banish, come back. Set some stuff. It looks like we're going to Splash. That looks like Splash Mage right there, yep. Is this Splash Mage? Yeah. Splash Mage and Chessie. And then, he goes to Nib. That's fine. I was waiting on him to use it. I had a Ransom. So I ended up just splashing Chessie in the Ransom. Underground effect. Banish Binder. Then we banish the Ransom. And the Chessie, which those two haven't used their banish effects, so we do both of those. Bring those all back. Banish the Dormouse with the Ransom effect. Climb into access code. And we just roll down the field with access code. And then swing for game. GG's.